Howdy folks, welcome to another dark water series ugly dog lure painting video. Yeah, I've already painted this bait with 5 coats of metallic white and I've got 2 coats of metallic black. So let's just make this a quick one and get it done and move on to the next one, folks. So what we're going to do today is we're working into our dark water baits for stained water. So let's just throw these little boogers on there. Get us a cup over here. This is a Deco Art Extreme Sheen and it's a 10. T-I-N paint. So let's get her thinned up and just start working this bait over. So we just got lots of different things running around through my head for dark water baits. I like to fish dark water with a dark bait and have some flash in that bait. Some people say, oh, you should fish brighter lures in dark water. It ain't gonna make no difference, folks. I have caught way more fish in stained water with dark lures in my illustrious career on this earth. There's the old finger test. It's just a hair thick. See how slow it runs? So let's just thin that up just a little bit more. And we will put multiple coats of this tin on this bait to make it stand out. And then this bait I'm actually going to put disco glitter in. Folks, if you'll look over behind me, I don't know if you can see them, but I've got 5 more baits hanging here that I did this morning. That white bait with the red rib is selling. I can't keep them painted enough, folks. They are selling like wildfire around here. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be running about 12 pounds of pressure today on this bait. We're using our Iwata HPCS brush today. There we go. So now we're going to heat set that. Now folks, we're fishing going to be doing some different stuff. I have a very good friend named Mr. Hanson. And yesterday was my birthday. And he bought me a kit to build spinner baits. All different kinds of stuff. And so we're going to build some spinner baits, folks. Them videos will be coming up shortly on how to build them. I can't wait. I'm excited to do it. And he already said he gets the first 26 I make. He's a good man, a good friend, folks. He likes to take care of old people, he says, so I fit right into that category. Okay, so this bait's going to be kind of different. It'll shine up nice when we get the epoxy and stuff on it. But this is a little bit different pattern. It's one that I hadn't used in that little set that I got, so I thought we'd just go ahead and play with it today and see what we come up with. And that's where we are right now, folks. You can see that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to silver the top of this bait. It'll be black and silver. And believe me, folks, it ain't Raiders colors.
Yeah, we all know you're a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, we all know better than that shit. Like I told you, I'd rather be in the woods. Look at the lake catching walleye or smallmouth, something like that. That's a lot more up my alley. I'm just going to let that paint fade just a little bit down the side of that bait. And we'll turn that top silver. Always remember to reach around here and paint your nose, folks. Well, that's looking pretty nice there, folks. That's going to be a pretty nice little bait. I had a question from a feller the other day. Why do I not do shad dots? Well, let me explain to you. Folks, I'm 53 years old. This shad dot crap that I see everybody doing did not come about until about 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. I have caught more fish on baits without no shad dot on them than I ever have with a bait on a shad, or a bait with a shad dot on it. That's just fact. So I don't do shad dots. If I do, it's because a customer ordered it. But other than that, I don't do shad dots. So there's the answer to your question. It's just not in my wheelhouse. I spent most of my youth fishing. I lived on the coast, and then we moved up in around Central Texas. So I have fished a lot in my life for a lot of different species. So folks, there we are. Okay folks, we're back. Got this lure all dried up, so now we're gonna take the tape off the bill and we're gonna epoxy it and put eyes on it and all that fun stuff. In this particular bait, folks, I am gonna use a disco glitter in it. So let's just get this tape off and get everything done and see what we come up with. We're about to get there. Okay, we made it. Looky there. Well, that's kind of an interesting little bait, folks. I'd fish it. Of course, I'd fish anything. That's how I am. I like to try different things all the time. So on this bait, folks, I want to put some, we're going to put some yellow and red eyes on this bait. It's kind of what my plan is here. Is to put this eye right here on it, that eye on that bait. That looks pretty nice, folks. Kind of like that eye. I use that eye a lot. So let's see. Yep. Get them eyes turned the same direction. Lay them up there. Perfect. So we got our eyes on her now, so let's get our epoxy mixed up here. 1 and 1 on this bait, 1.5 square bill. So we'll use 1 cc of the epoxy and 1 cc of the hardener on this bait. There we are, 1 cc, folks. Okay, let's get us 1 cc of the hardener and put in there, and we made it. Let's put just a little bit of this disco glitter in there. I kind of want to see that bait shine in the water. So drop me a comment below at what fish you like to fish for. I like to fish for smallmouth, largemouth, crappie, walleye, and well, about anything in freshwater. So we got lots and lots of smallmouth in our lakes here, and lots of walleye. I really like to eat walleye. That's a very good eating fish. So now here we go, folks. Black and silver. Very nice, very nice. Remember, folks, I usually brush over these things 3 to 5 times. I want to pull all that excess epoxy off that bait that I can. It just makes a smoother, cleaner finished product. Well, there we go, folks. Another dark water lure, black and silver. Very nice bait.